Good morning, traders. Welcome to StockCast. My name is Todd Derby, along with co-host James Mason. Good morning, James. How are you doing today?
Todd, good morning. I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing well. Your voice sounds, your microphone sounds like you're far away from it.
Well, I'm not.
Okay.
It's hard to hear.
It is. It's really low for some reason.
It's weird because we were just talking and it was fine, wasn't it?
It was. I mean, literally 2 minutes and 20 seconds ago, it was operating peachy keen, as they say down south.
I've never heard anybody say that down south, but
All right. Well, I'm stretching for things to talk about. There's not. I mean, the top four tickers that were in the scanner were all sub-dollar stocks. One was even at 8 cents.
yeah, the number one on my scanner is TCBP, and why? Shit, I don't know. It's just up, but it's only up 60%, and that runs over. So
Must be a super long weekend. People must be heading out on a Thursday for the.
well, yeah, but I mean, even that TCBP, it's my number one, and it's only traded 5.6 million shares. So that's like nothing. Can you hear that weed eater outside?
I can.
And you know how certain shit just annoys me.
Wish we had like a real cameraman. We could follow them out. You to go yell at the weed eater person.
Oh man, if there was a cameraman who followed me around in my life, everybody'd be like, "Man, James is a dick." Oh my god, I can't believe James told the HVAC man how to do his damn job. True story. The other day, dude didn't want to believe me. Been out here a couple times, or a couple of different people have been here a couple times. Kept telling these sons of bitches, like, it's the Freon, man. Just go check the damn Freon. They kept wanting to tell me everything else. Like, no, it's the dampers in the air system. I was like, that controls the airflow in terms of directional. Like, it doesn't actually make it cold. Would not listen. And finally, I kept coming down and dude, and I told him, I said, just go check the Freon. And he went out there, and he was out there for a while, and he came back in, and I asked him, I said, did you check the Freon? He's like, oh yeah, the levels were fine. And he's like, I fixed his dampers and it's working now. And I was like, man, you lying son of a bitch. You put Freon in that bitch. Because it's been working perfect since. But yeah. That's how slow it is today. That's my best story. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh my gosh, yeah. It's well, thanks for tuning in.
Let's hit the comments. See if anybody wants to look up any tickers.
All right,
tickers, everybody, and
take a look.
Give us a reason why.
Look at Redbox Entertainment, RDBX. I traded that earlier in the week. It's running right now. Randy B says it's running. Mr. David says, "Damn you! You got stopped out."
Hold on, let me just mute my damn mic so this guy can weed eat around my damn house. That's actually a leaf blower. Okay, anyways. And what are we even talking about right now? The dude distracted me.
Talking about tickers from the comments. Redbox.
All right, let's look at it.
RDBX.
It's annoying me, man. It's annoying me bad. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. Wait, was this an alert?
I don't remember it being an alert. It could have been an alert. I
think this one might have been one of Johnny's alerts.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure. If it's an alert, guys, like we can't talk about it. Let's see. Oh, it was just. I was just going through the comments. Damn, man, I haven't looked at this one in a while. I can't believe this. How? Oh, it is Redbox. Never mind. I was thinking something else. Redbox. And why y'all trading Redbox anyways? When's the last time y'all went to a Redbox?
I don't even know where to find a red box.
I know. It's like trying to trade Blockbuster. Okay, well, Redbox is up today, but man, you're gonna have some stiff resistance all the way up to, well, not all the way up to, but you have stiff resistance around this 936 range on up to this little wick right there, right around 11. Man, I just think Redbox is going to get shorted. Hold on, let me look at it on the 5.
I was shorting it on Monday and Tuesday for, but the short locate prices were under 2 cents. Now, right now, they're 7.5 cents. So I'm less interested in shorting it now.
Yeah. I'm just trying to look at this chart to see if I can see anything without laughing. Like it's Redbox. Man, I'll be honest, guys. I can only look at this one as being just bearish. Let me look at the share structure real quick. Yeah, so this one it wasn't an alert. Oh, wow. They only have 12.6 million shares outstanding. So super low structure. Yeah. 12.6 million shares outstanding and don't even have 12.6 million customers. Couldn't even give out a share to each person. Let's see. All right. So this little push in Redbox, I mean, for whatever reason, it's gapping up here pre-market. If I was in this thing personally and already sitting in profits, I would definitely have that stop loss in, waiting to take my profits today. There's going to be some stiff resistance between this 9. We'll just round it up to about 940. From 940 up to 11, some very stiff resistance. Just keep that in mind. And long term, at least from what I just quickly looked at, I cannot foresee Redbox really doing much of anything. I think it's just going to get hammered down over time. I mean, obviously, it's going to have some little runs. It has 12.6 million shares. And, you know, with that little shares, it doesn't take too much to give it a good push. But once it's done with this little bullish run, I think it's going to personally just break down and just grind back down to like $2-3 a share. So that's just a quick breakdown of what I see for Redbox overall. Let's see.
Yeah, just a few days ago, it was trading under $2.
Yeah, I was actually when I saw that ticker come up, I was mistaking it for RBLX. All right, seen some people talk about LQDA. Let's take a look at that. And so, Jordan, you're saying this got an upgrade? What was that comment?
Yeah, he said it wasn't on the upgrade list today.
I do not see an upgrade for this one. Okay, so we all know that Jordan Garcia's lying. Just kidding. Man, Jordan, if they got an upgrade, man, what is that analyst doing? Look at this. He upgraded it on that gap down.
Yeah, it's traded 60,000 shares so far today. That's not very much.
Does not look good. Man, I know one thing. Like this thing got up to, like I have no interest in it because I just don't like to set up in either direction. But this would be a setup if it got up to around 460. I would consider shorting it, but that's just me. And it's even slim pickings on the bearish side. That's how bad it is. Let's look at RMO. Let's see. So I'm not sure if I'm saying your name correctly, but Rau Mota. Hopefully I said that correctly. Any thoughts on RMO, Borg Warner partnership and ownership, future revenue, certain 90%? Let's see. Let's look. Let me look at the share structure. Okay, so 134.1 million shares outstanding. They get a form 424B3. Let me see what the hell this is. Okay, so these are the these forms that I actually like. These are where I kind of like start looking for like catalysts. So I do like this. And it's the ones where they're looking to, actually not this one. My bad. I'm sorry. The ones I actually like looking for have a dollar amount, not shares. So, but anyways, nonetheless, this one might for real have some potential. I mean, that thing is beat down. The only thing that I don't like about this is, like me personally, I don't like to trade energy stocks that really are not like already mainstream. But from a technical perspective right here, I know what I would look at. That would be, hold on, I don't want to move my lines. Okay. That'd be the break above this 105 range right here. And we can see this on the chart right here, like where it actually breaks down right there and pushes down quickly. In theory, that should hold true on the break above. Now, when I say like waiting for the break above like 105, do I really think it's going to do anything wild? Probably not. But if it did do something wild, my wild would be going up to about 182, unless if they had a solid ass catalyst. It is super beat down, and this is just in my opinion, based off of zero research, except for like 10 seconds of just looking at the share structure. This is, I mean, I do like, in terms of like picking up something that's like super cheap, I like this setup. The share structure is okay. It's not overinflated, but it's okay. I would like it to be lower, but other than that, I mean, beggars can't be choosers. And really, this would just be like when it's quick flips for me if I was able to hit it just right. So I personally would wait for that break above 105. If it had some momentum, shot up to 182, I would feel stoked about that. which it still is a good trade if it would happen like that. But that's what I personally would be looking at. This is for ticker RMO. Again, I don't know anything with the catalyst, but I mean, this thing is beat down since its IPO.
Yeah, I just right now have a bias against stocks sub $1. I'm heavily married to one I'm not happy about.
Man, listen, I was told one time in life when I was in a very bad situation. Bad situation. I asked one of my chiefs, I said, why we got to do this shit? It's not responsibility. He looked at me and said, James, because shared misery is bonded misery. And I was like, Chief, you know what, that makes sense. And that's truthfully the only thing I needed to hear from him. And so what I'm saying to y'all is with POAI, shared misery is bonded misery. Man, it's miserable. It's so miserable.
Oh.
I do have, honestly though, I fully believe, not lying, guys. Like, it's me personally. I fully believe POAI is getting bought out. If you didn't see my Discord stuff yesterday, go check it out in the POAI discussion channel. Man, right, it's just so slow. It's dead.
Yeah, we're about 10 minutes out.
We need to start bringing people onto the show.
We've talked about it.
Man, you know someone's gonna get on the show and be like, blah blah blah. You mother f you, James. Blah blah blah.
Well, we'll have to have a 7-second delay button.
That's true. That is true. All right. Well, hey guys, I'm sorry the show sucked today, but there ain't nothing we can tell y'all. I mean, we're all grasping for straws here. Karen, we do need a hot chick.
Karen, you're my favorite. What's funny? I can't even say it.
I love the things that can't be said, and we have conversations about it afterwards, and we all laugh, and we're just like, "Yeah, I see why it can't be said."
How about this? She says you need a hot chick, and then Michael Broadbent gives a ticker, and Jordan Garcia says, "Bring me on." Jordan is not my vision of a hot chick.
So let's see, Robert. I'm sorry, man. We don't talk about Roku. Can't do it. Do it.
We definitely would get an audience that day.
All right. Now, Robert, reason why I can't talk about Roku is that is, ooh, man. Roku has been known to turn me inside out. I don't play around with that one. All right, well, that's all for this show. Man, we had a good turnout yesterday, and then today we don't have shit. We gave you our best yesterday, guys, and now today we don't have nothing.
Like the market, some days it's up, some days it's down.
There just ain't nothing going on today. I called SPY and NVIDIA right through its earnings. I'll be honest. I fully believe in what we created, but I just can't bring myself to it for the earnings. Can't do it. There's just, even though like they've been so right with predicting it, it takes me beyond my comfort zone.
You know, it's one of those things where it's in your rules, you live by it, and you've been burned by not living by it. So why break your rules?
Exactly.
So you found a way to make money in the market other places. We've talked about how many different ways there's a lot of ways to make money in the market. So why force something that isn't in your wheelhouse? Or you so
I can tell you, I'll tell you what will happen. So yesterday before the market closed, the wells, on the eye that we've created for StockCast, the platform, they were short $3.5 million in the video, which honestly, it's peanuts. Obviously, that's a lot of money to us, but to these institutions, the banks and shit, that's nothing. If it was over like 40, 50 million, I would take it very seriously. But nonetheless, even with those low positions or smaller positions, I mean, they've been like nailing them. But I'll tell you what would happen. They were 3.5 million short. I could have put my $700 in there for a for a put contract, and that thing would have been hitting all-time highs today, causing my $700 would have caused them to lose their $3.5 million. That's what would happen if I trade earnings. That's how unlucky I am with earnings. That's why I don't play them. And I cannot for the life of me just make myself do it. I will not trade earnings because I for real feel like it's just flipping a quarter, regardless of what the Wells do. Like, I don't even care what they do, but they've been right, man. And it's kind of crazy. So,
the question comment here, I just want to answer real quick. Tony's asking, are either of us in collaboration with Gunboy Willie's? I am not. I don't know who I've heard his name, but I wouldn't have no way to get a hold of him other than Twitter. But I am not in talking to him. I don't think you are either, James.
I can get in touch with him.
No, but are you in collaboration with the POAI information that he's sharing?
He shares it with me personally.
Right.
I see a lot of his DD. A lot of times he like sends it to me, whatever, and I'll read it. Kind of kick back some ideas back and forth and whatnot. Well, he digs into some shit for real. I mean, it's pretty impressive the shit he digs into and can keep on linking. But like, as for like full blown collaboration, I wouldn't say that. But me and him, we do talk pretty often.
All right, we're about 4 minutes away.
4 minutes away. I don't get crap to trade. I'll probably just watch SPY today. So other than that, guys, sorry for wasting y'all's time today. With that being said, today is going to be a slow market unless if something happens intraday, obviously. And just be careful. I don't think with markets like today where the volume is pretty slow pre-market, it makes it tough to day trade. Just keep that in mind. So I'm really, unless if it's SPY giving me a setup, and I'm really just going to be following the Wells using the eye. If they don't give me a setup, then I'm probably just going to look for swing trades in the future. So with that being said, thank y'all for tuning in, and we'll catch y'all in the next one. And hopefully the next one will be better. Actually, tomorrow's Friday, and we don't have the market is closed on Monday. So tomorrow's show probably will be just like this. Just going to be honest with y'all. So other than that, we will see y'all in the next one.
See ya.